Welcome back to another Aberdeen Magazine recipe. Today we are in the K.O. Lee Aberdeen Public Library at the Avera Kitchen, and we are going to do a little bit of a picnic spread for summer. Today we're going to be making an egg salad, a watermelon and cucumber salad, and a fruity little drink to kind of tie everything together. So keep watching and we will show you how to make all three of these things. All right, so here's what you're gonna need to make the egg salad. This is a pretty versatile recipe if you want to just eat it as is, if you want to eat it with crackers or something. Today, we're going to make a little egg salad sandwich, but to make the actual egg salad, we have chives, dill, red onion, hard-boiled eggs, mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, and lemon juice. There's also salt and pepper, but that's to taste.
Okay.
This recipe calls for about 6 hard-boiled eggs. And when I was making these ahead of time, I just put the eggs in a pot of water. I put them right on the burner. I went from the cold water. Once it was at a rolling boil, I took them off the heat and I covered them with a lid and I let them sit for about 12 minutes. And I think that they turned out pretty nice. It might be different depending on the size of your eggs and your individual stovetop that you're making these on, but that's just kind of a general little way that you can make those. And again, the full recipe with all of the steps, all of the ingredients, all of the measurements, that will be in the print version of Aberdeen Magazine, and it will be available on our website, aberdeenmag.com. For this next step, you're gonna need a medium bowl. You're going to put in 1/4 cup mayonnaise. Then you're going to put 2 or 3 teaspoons of Dijon mustard in. Okay. After that, then you get 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. I didn't know it was brand new. All right, then you're gonna put in a pinch of salt and then grind some pepper to taste. Once everything is in the bowl, we're going to whisk it together. After you've whisked everything together, we're going to put in about 1/4 cup red onion. Then we're going to use 1 tablespoon of chives. And then we're going to use 1 tablespoon dill. Then we're gonna add the eggs and you'll just gently fold those in. This is a pretty chunky recipe, which I like that kind of stuff. Once you have finished stirring up your egg salad, you're gonna put it in the fridge for about 20 minutes. And while we're doing that, we're gonna get our sandwich ingredients ready. Here's what we're gonna do for the sandwich. We have some whole wheat bread. So we're gonna take some of this and just do an even layer. This recipe serves about 4 people, so you can get 4 sandwiches out of this. Okay, so we have our egg salad in an even layer, and we can take some more of these chives and dill to kind of garnish it a little bit. If you were eating this with crackers or something, you could just put it on top of the whole bowl once you've made it. Then we're gonna add a little bit of lettuce. You could also probably add some more mayonnaise or mustard on top of this if you're into that thing, but I think that it's pretty sufficiently mustardy, but yeah, personal preference. You can play around with it and see what you like. And then, here we go. All right, now time for the taste test. Let's see how this turned out. That's really good. Okay, yeah, that's really good. I really like it. There's a lot of the mustard flavor in this, so I think that if you are not a huge mustard person, maybe only do the 2 tablespoons. We did the 3, but I think that's really good. I just know that it's not everybody's thing. It's a really good sandwich. You know, the lettuce is a nice crunch, but everything else in there, it's just really tasty. This is definitely, it's not super hard to make this. So if you're going out for the day, you know, going on a picnic, if you just want something quick, it's hot and you don't want to cook. Yeah, I know how that goes. This would be a very good contender. So to pair with our egg salad, we're going to make a light, fruity, savory watermelon and cucumber salad. For that, you're going to need 1 red onion, 1 cucumber, both of these chopped, 1/2 of a watermelon. We have this little seedless one, so you can either do 1 smaller watermelon or 1/2 of a large. Balsamic vinegar and some feta cheese. There's also going to be a little bit of salt to taste. We are going to dice this watermelon. I don't want anybody to judge my watermelon cutting skills. Once you have your watermelon diced, we're going to add 1 chopped cucumber. Then we're going to add 1 chopped red onion. We have 1/3 cup balsamic vinegar. We're gonna add a pinch of salt. All right, then we're gonna mix this all together. After you give everything a really good mix, we're gonna garnish it with feta cheese. I think you should wait until you serve it to put the cheese on, just in case you need to store it or if you need to have it sitting for a bit. But then everyone can kind of put as much as they would like on there. All right. Okay, now it's time for the taste test. I wanna make sure I get a little bit of everything. That's really good. Now I know what you might be thinking, because when I saw this recipe, I was thinking that's kind of a lot of vinegar to put in there. You know, it's kind of like an unlikely mix of ingredients, but it's really good. It makes the watermelon taste pretty sweet. The onion and the cucumber are really nice crunch elements, and the feta cheese is just pretty good too. So yeah, I think this is really good. Oh. All right, now we have an easy, fun drink just to kind of tie everything together. This is a tropical fizz. To make the tropical fizz, you need some seltzer water, fruit punch, and you need some sparkling apple juice. There's also strawberries, kiwis, and pineapple for garnish at the end. This is pretty straightforward. You just do equal parts of all 3 of these things, and you can just pour it into a pitcher with some ice. We have our punch mixed, and we're gonna grab some cups and get the garnish ready. That's kind of the fun part of this recipe, is dressing it up and making it look pretty before you serve it. All right, so we chopped up some kiwi, strawberry, and we have some peach rings right here. So you're just gonna put a little fruit in each cup here. And then we can put pineapple ring in. Then we're going to pour our punch in. Ooh, I like that. That's really pretty. That's a fun tropical color. Okay, now let's give this a little taste test. Cheers. That's really good. It's not too sweet because you have the soda water to kind of balance it out, but the fruit's really fun in there, and then the sparkling apple juice and the club soda together give it a nice fizz, and the fruit punch is just really good. You can use basically any kind of juice fruit punch thing that you would like, but I think these go together well when you add the fruit in there. It's really customizable, so you can make it however you like. Thanks again for joining us for another Aberdeen Magazine recipe. I hope that these delicious dishes and that little drink can make your summer very fun, very flavorful, and very memorable. Make sure that you check out the print edition of Aberdeen Magazine, which is available at many different local stores around town. And you can also check it out on our website, aberdeenmag.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more recipes from Aberdeen Magazine. Thanks again, and join us for the next one.